KK Downing left Judas Priest because of inactivity. I'm John Bowden from Rock History Music. It sounds like KK was getting bored at some points of his career as his other bandmates, at least some of them, were going solo. His new book is called Heavy Duty Days and Nights in Judas Priest, and it's coming out in a few weeks. When VintageRock.com asked him if the book was giving him some closure, he said, "Yeah, I think so. I guess it's the same with any long-term relationship, whether it's a husband or wife or father or son or whatever. You spend enough time together, the idiosyncrasies show up. I guess there was no particular right or wrong. Some people have more tolerance than others, and it takes a bloody miracle, really, to stay together for 40 years. Someone has to give, and it has to be give and take. But inevitably, it becomes a bit of an imbalance. I like to think that democracy is always the best policy, and there wasn't enough of it there, I don't think." He told the magazine that he was bothered when two of the members of Judas Priest, Rob Halford and Glenn Tipton, went off and did solo stuff. He says he found it disruptive, and when the band asked him to start writing songs for a 5-track EP, that's when he went over the edge. He says, "Rob had just released 2 albums in the last year, and we were only releasing an EP? Something is not right. Enough was enough, really, and I bailed out there. And like I said in the book, I tried to put it diplomatically as I could, but in a nutshell, enough was enough, really. And that was it." And as for his current relationship with the band, he says, "I can't say it's overly sweet at the moment. Nothing lasts forever. I started in the late 60s, so certainly guys from that time were not going to be around forever. Obviously, we're losing a lot of good friends along the way. It is the way it is. For my own part, there is always a better way. And I always believe that democracy is the epitome of the way forward for everyone. That's all that needs to happen. But it's a case of someone always wanting a bigger share of that pie or whatever it is." At the beginning of the year, we reported that guitarist Glenn Tipton had to bow out of Judas Priest because of Parkinson's disease. So would KK come back if he was asked? He says, "Before I wasn't asked, but if I would have been asked, it probably would have been depending upon how I was asked, really, how it was going to be going forward. And that would still be the same in the future. I can't really foresee that there would be another opening, so I guess it would be all too late. But if something did happen, I would have to see how the land lays at that particular point." Heavy Duty Days and Nights in Judas Priest will be coming out in a couple of weeks. If you want to order the book, there'll be links in the description of this video. I'm John Bowden. Make sure you comment on our video, subscribe to our channel. We need you to subscribe and share our videos. This is Rock History Music.